Hello everyone, Chief Canuck here, and the next Halo 5 content update name and recs and date have been revealed. The update is called Monitor's Bounty, and it will be coming this Thursday, December 8th. Earlier today, they released part 1 of their information drop. The next info drop will be tomorrow, Wednesday, which will talk about Forge, Cannon Fodder, Warzone tweaks, and the changes to Arena matchmaking playlists. But onto the REQ reveal. The update will be adding Forge Minigames, Observer Mode, and Custom Game Browser. Many are speculating that chess might be returning as a Forge minigame based off the icon they teased on Twitter the other day. I don't know what to think. Maybe, sure, why not? I'd be curious to see what other minigames they're adding to Forge. Observer Mode is exactly what it is, an in-depth spectator tool that we now all have access to. All you have to do is create a custom game and switch teams on over to Observer, and there you go. You can start observing things. You have this great overlay that you may have seen during the HCS tournaments recently. And being added to the game is the Custom Game Browser, which allows you to search and join custom games on the platform you're playing on, whether it be Xbox One or Windows 10. The update is also adding 2 new Forge canvases, Baron, a relatively flat San Helios themed canvas, and Depths, an underwater canvas which we haven't seen much of yet. Moving on, we have the Icarus Armor set, which doesn't look that bad at all. I'm actually really liking the design. We have the Reach Grenade Launcher, a new Safeguard Sentinel Beam, the Anti-Air Wraith, which I have a feeling people won't just be shooting things out of the sky with. I have a feeling it's going to be equally as effective against things on the ground as well. The Hannibal Wasp and ONI Wasp, which we saw brief footage of back in September thanks to Polygon, and we have a rare variant of the grenade launcher called the Pro Pipe. Now if you remember, the teaser showed off 2 variants. There was a blue one and an orange one. The orange one is absent, so perhaps it's being reworked as it's pretty damn powerful if it functions exactly like the PC modders have it functioning. It basically ricochets and releases cluster bombs and also has an EMP effect and also tracks, so it sounds a little overpowered. Maybe they're reworking it. Next we have a red visor, which I think we have enough of. Oh well, at least it's not purple, but I think we have enough red. We have 3 new assassinations, Supernova, Inevitability, which we got a preview of here, and Take Out the Trash, which glitched for a lot of people back in September with the last update, so now we all have it, unless they revoked it, so now we all have it, maybe for some, again. A new legendary stance called Competitor, which I'll definitely be rocking, and we also have Menace and Casual Carry stances. We have a new loadout weapon class called Morph. It looks like it has a Forerunner scope attachment, so perhaps it will look like the light rifle Smart Link when we use it. Moving on, we have Skulls and Roses weapon skin set, a pop culture skin set which are covered in cats, which is amazing, and a monstrous skin set which features different animals. At the bottom of this image we got a special treat because there's no 3for3 livestream for this update, and therefore we won't get a teaser like we usually do, but instead they added these recs at the bottom of the image. We have these classic and iconic helmets coming in 2017. And who says 3for3 doesn't listen? If you ask me, they're doing a terrible job at not listening. We have the Mark V Delta helmet, which actually looks good and not like someone sat on it. Sorry, the previous one was just weird. Military Police, Recon Gen 1, which how could you not love it? EVA Gen 1, Security Gen 1, Operator Gen 1, EOD, which I know many were wanting, CQB, which was requested equally as much, and the Pilot Helmet, which appears to have some ridiculously reflective visor. Now what is interesting about these helmets is that they won't be part of the REQ system. At least that's what it appears to be the case, as they said they will be talking more in the future about how you can acquire these classic helmets. But they specifically said that everything can be earned by playing the game, so stay tuned for details. This I can get behind, having stuff like this outside of the REQ system, whether it's unlocked through achievements, commendations, etc. I love the idea of stuff like this to reward players based off accomplishments. As to what we have to do, we'll have to wait and find out. But this aligns with what I've been talking about, especially relatively recently, and wanted to see moving forward. Hopefully it's not like Achilles though, that's just way too crazy of a goal, and it really kind of ruined Warzone. Unfortunately, only the helmets will be returning. There will be no corresponding body armor pieces for these helmets. A little disappointing, maybe they'll come later on, who knows. Moving on, the Voices of War REQ Pack will be available along with the update. It costs $9.99 and adds Spartan Buck, Exuberant Witness, and Yabba the Grunt as multiplayer announcers for Arena, Warzone, and Warzone Firefight. And here are some new voice line samples that we have. We have 3 for each of the characters.
That's a victory. Check your guns and find your chairs. We're going home winners. Perfect defense. You got skills, Spartan. Other guys, not so much. Get mean, Spartan. This is Assault.
Initiating Slayer. I am eager to see how well you perform. Should you not employ the scope? You're an excellent diversion.
The Warzone simulation is being simulated. Ungrunting believable! From inside your grave!
Also announced today, a new REQ gift system will be added to the game as well. This will grant players the ability to gift REQ packs to friends to be opened. At the moment, it will be only available for gold REQ packs, but I'm sure that will change in the future. You won't be able to gift packs purchased with REQ points though. This will be only for those packs bought with money. However, on December 8th, everyone that logs in will get a free gold REQ pack that they must give to someone, as you won't be able to open it yourself. With this system, you'll be able to give gift packs to players on your friends list, Spartan Company, or recent players. It's up to you to decide. And that's it for the info today. Stay tuned for more info tomorrow on the massive updates to Forge, cannon fodder, tweaks to Warzone, and some big changes to arena matchmaking playlists. As always, thank you for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And apologies if I'm sounding a little funny, I'm fighting a cold right now. And with that, I'm signing out.